Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Super Robot Wars Y. Today's stream. Words we can talk. Today's stream is gonna be a little bit shorter than normal, because we've got a union meeting later. But we can fit in a mission or two. So without further ado, let's get started with what makes a battler. Why the long face, Xion? There's nothing wrong with my face. Hey, Sammy. Why don't I take a guess? You're pissed you didn't get made a battler like those guys were. No, I'm not. Bullseye. It's just, I thought I was doing decently enough. Sure, and I think we've noticed that. You've still got some growing to do, though. Hey, RPD! Yep, gotta push a bit harder if you want to beat Joe. This has nothing to do with him. Come on, Xion, you'll feel better if you just admit it. Everyone here knows how much your attention's on Joe. What even is a battler, anyway? It used to just be a title given to upper Earthers who were summoned. Somewhere along the way, we started using it for people with incredible aura power. What's that got to do with Daba and Camille? They don't even use aura battlers. Battlers can also be people with a positive influence on everyone around them. Think people who others tend to rally around. Oh, that's Daba, alright. He was the leader of the rebel forces. It fits Camille, too. He managed to get the captain and Amuro's respect, Fa's love, and Gyune's jealousy, and shows built up bonds of trust with everyone around him. Right, I think those three really do deserve the title of battler. And since we fight beside them, we gotta pull our weight, too. Right. Oh, I know. Why don't you try riding in the Zeta Gundam with Camille? What? That way the three of us will each be paired with a battler. Knock it off, Cham. Huh. He sounded just like Sho there. I'm fine with the other two, but not Sho. He's not as great as you think he is. So, what? You gonna go tell Princess Ciela she picked the wrong guy? My problem isn't with her. Gyalma? Ciela's a queen, not a princess, remember? Oh, right. My bad. Does Queen Ciela remind you of the princess you're looking for? Nope, not at all. But yeah, a little. What? Gyalma, huh? What the heck does that mean? We're with you, Yume. Looks like it's complicated, in all sorts of ways. Anyway, I'm just saying, don't blame the princess for your lack of chops. Fine, I'll show her. I'll show everyone. Show them what? Do I need to spell it out? Look, it's one of the battlers. You got picked by the queen herself, right? That's right. Go get him, battler. We're all rooting for you. Thank you. Sho. What's up, Xion? You're all out of breath. Sho Zama, I challenge you to a duel. You what? A duel? Two guys from Wise Next are fighting each other? This is gonna rule. So neither the skill of the pilot alone, nor the strength of the mobile suit alone? So what are you gonna do? About what? This whole duel thing with Xion. I gotta do it, right? I can't really back down after he challenged me in front of everyone. You were asking for it, honestly. Wait, how'd you figure? You're supposed to be watching out for Xion, right? I don't see you doing much of that. I'm not saying you have to drill him like Domon does with Shin, but I think you could at least spare a little time for him. I get that, but what? He's such a little punk. Yeah, I'll bet. Like Repel's like and all that. Wait, what? Who are you talking about? You and Xion, of course. Like heck we're similar. Aren't they? Absolutely. Totally. That makes 4-1. It's official. Darn. Okay, here we go, Xion. Right. Come on, put some spirit into it or you'll never beat Sho. You gotta work on your fortitude before we start the physical stuff. And stuff like that is exactly what training's for. What are you all doing here anyway? It's my duel. They're trying to help you, Xion. I'll train with you, Xion. Push your limits. If you want a grappling match, I'm right here. You ever want to match Sho's speed? You'd better leave your training to me. No way, if speed's the game, my VF-31's the only thing for the job. First things first, though, why don't you take a look at this? What is it? It's some of Sho's combat data I threw together. That'll let you really get to know your enemy. Isn't that a little overboard? It's more like the bare minimum if you want to stand a real chance of winning. Ugh. But RPD, the answer to the barbarian's riddle is to choke on your cleverness and die. Shin's really into researching stuff, isn't he? He did a lot of it before his fight with the Freedom, too. With Shin helping him, I think Xion might actually have a chance at beating Sho. Why don't you go give Xion a pep talk? I don't think I'd... Looks like we gotta work on your mental game, too. My mental game? It's not about whether you win or lose a fight. Your real opponent is the feelings inside of you. Lieutenant Amuro. It's not too late. Come on, it'll be worth hearing what everyone has for Sho. For Xion. Okay. But remember that no amount of skill improvement guarantees a victory in and of itself. That's it? That's how you end your lecture? I think Sho's sense of purpose is the source of his current strength. You mean now that he's a battler? You have it backwards. That very sense of purpose is what made him worthy of being dubbed a battler. What about you, Xion? What about me? What is it you're fighting for? I'm just fighting to stay alive. You'll never be Sho if you're just flailing at whatever enemy appears in front of you. Darn it. We could do that in our own custom Super Robot Wars story. Welcome, citizens of the A-Advent, to today's main event, a duel between Sho Zama and Xion Zaba. Sho Zama and Xion Zaba. This is your host, Walkyria's very own Kaname Buccaneer. Joining me for the blow-by-blow commentary is Representative Ashika's personal bodyguard, Tsukinoa Forte. Let's hear some noise! For in-depth analysis, we're joined by Lieutenant Amuro Ray, Mobile Team Commander for Wise Next, and Jomon Cash, champion of the 13th Gundam fight. Thanks for having me. Amazing, RPD. You'll have to give us notes. Well, commentators, who do you think has the advantage here? People seem convinced Sho's going to take this one. He's got the edge in field experience. Plus, he just got named a battler. His morale has to be through the roof. Xion, on the other hand, still has some rough edges in his fighting style. Those rough edges could mean his victory, though. Sho has to watch out for them. Everyone here wants to see how Xion might turn the tables on Sho. For our duel today, we'll be adopting the duel format used at Astacacia School of Technology. Hey, we called it! Martin Upment, the head of Earth House, will act as its witness. Okay. I guess you two need to state your oaths in front of the citizens. Both duelists, place the price of your soul on the Libra. The duels will be Sho Zama and Xion Zaba. The stage will be a green field area, using one-on-one rules. Are there any objections? Nope, none from me. Same. Sho Zama, what's your stake in this duel? To be done watching out for Xion. Xion Zaba, what is your stake in this duel? If I win, Sho's not allowed to act all high and mighty anymore. Alia Yacht asked. I approve this duel. Is this really okay, Queen Ciela? Xion can be kinda dangerous when he gets too worked up. I don't mind. Sho consented to this. Besides, this duel will give those two a chance to converse with themselves. With themselves? I will not elaborate further. Let's hope that this battle is a fruitful one for them both. Alright then. With mutual consent from both parties, we will now begin the duel. The victor will be whoever disables their opponent or makes them scream. What? I'm Martin Upmont, head of Earth House, will be your witness. Both of you face off. Victory is never decided by aura battler performance alone, nor by the aura power of the pilot alone. The result itself is the only truth. Fixed release. You've gotten better, Xion. Stop talking down to me. I can't stand when you do that. What's the big idea here, anyway? I'm not here to put on a show. Think about it for a second. If members of Wise Next were seriously going at it, it would scare the locals. We have to make it clear exactly what we're doing. Sure, but you want to someone to blame for how this turned out? Grab a mirror. Then you'll see the guy who picked a fight with me in front of everyone. This is all on you. Shut up! Get him, Sho! Don't let him get you, Xion. Show him who's boss, Sho. You're not allowed to lose to the guy you're looking after. That's enough from the peanut gallery. Xion, remember the advice I gave you. You gotta get pumped, Xion. Aura power is just fighting spirit. You can't just get worked up, though. Keep your cool and look out for an opening. Sharpen your focus. Don't let your guard down. Show us all what you can do. And now all I can think about is what I'll say if I lose. Looks like you've got quite a few allies cheering you on. That's just the kind of virtue I have. I won't be outshone by some fancy battler. I think you're the one who needs to get taken down a peg or two. Oh, I'm suddenly the one who's full of himself? If things were decided by how good an aura battler's specs were, this fight would already be over. The heck are you talking about? It's something someone said to me when I first got the Billvine, punctuated by an iron fist. Back then I was drunk on my newfound power. Looking at you, I see my old self, and it pisses me off. Is that why you're so hard on me? You two really are alike. It's just like everyone says. That means if you work hard, you can be just like Sho someday, right? Shut up. I never want to end up like that guy. You're wide open! Yeah! We have a winner! Thanks, that was a close one. At least it was until Sho took advantage of Shion's lapse in focus. The key to this battle wasn't Aura Battler specs or Aura power. It all came down to their mental game. I lost. Sure, but it was a close one. Sho, I honestly didn't think you had it in you. I'm serious. You've gotten a lot better, Shion. I had a good role model. Wait, something's coming. Noahs! I thought they were having a party. Never would have thought it was infighting in the ranks. Perfect. Now's our chance to take down the A Advent. I'm the commander of this unit. You two had better not forget that. Yeah, I get it. This is a big chance for the Extra 13's benchwarmer to finally accomplish something. You lot have no room to talk. Especially you, Feichenka. You'd better fight like your life depends on it, unless you want to be called useless. You don't have to spell it out. I'm sensing a bunch of aura power from the Lepticon. I know this feeling. That's Feichenka. Is he going hyper? There's a voice in my head telling me I've got to fight. It's filling me with power. That upper earther is being driven by the desire for conflict. It's increasing his aura power. Color me surprised, Faye. You channeled your out-of-work actor energy into actual power. He's really intent on becoming a big shot, even if it's a dead one. This is the power I need. I won't allow this. Queen Ciela's aura power. It's just like when L stopped Burn from going hyper. Ah! Ah! Queen Ciela. I'm fine. El-Hun protected me. Fetch me my armor. He still intends to fight. Don't you dare get in my way, Ciela Lapana. Go wild, Faye. I've got your back today. I owe you one, Alan. All Wise Next units are ready to sortie. Deploy all units. Shion, get back to the Grand Garan. No way, I'm going to fight with you. The Surbine's barely holding together. It'd be crazy to face Faye like that. But Queen Ciela isn't in great shape either. Go look after her. Please. Fine. Are you up for this show? The Billbine got pretty beat up too, didn't it? I don't have a choice. I can't just ignore Faye. All units, be careful. That red aura battler is dangerous. He's coming, Sho. I've got to stop him, or everything Queen Ciela just did will be for nothing. Okay, let's get started. Am is getting very close to that ace bonus. Marvel, however, is still a ways off. Oh, we were supposed to use Sayoria's support assist bonus thing. I'll have to remember to do that top of the turn then. Assist Link. Hoping to see the animation for the Psycho Field, but love the Emperor Blades. Do tell us what your like some of your more interesting roster members. Okay. So close, Sam. Just 3 more. Nobody can stop me now. Nobody. That includes you, Shozama. It's different today. Is this what happens when someone lets the desire for conflict overcome their soul? I'm Feichenka. Feichenka, you know? Not for long, you're not. Ah, there's Sho learning Soul. Don't tell me that's all you've got, Wise Next. Fei's super scary today. Did you get swallowed up by the desire for conflict? Queen Ciela, it's too dangerous. Please stop. Everyone's out there fighting as hard as they can. I can't just stand back and watch. But think how everyone will feel if you collapse. I'm still standing. Barely. And you think you can help when you can barely stay upright? Oop. I refuse to go. I won't fall. I can't. And my pride in that gives me the strength to go on. I'm just having some meds. How can you and Sho live this way? Someday you will understand, Shion Zaba. For now, fight, so you may live to see that day. Everyone said that wasn't enough. But I get that too. I know what it means to be fighting for someone else's sake, and show them your will. My will? I will lend you my power. Use it to display your own pride for everyone to see. I'm not sure I get what you're talking about, but I do get that I gotta get out there and fight. Give me your power. Belle, take Shion to the hangar. Wait, you mean... But it's not... It's alright. I trust Shion with it. Is this, like, a new Aura Battler that we're not familiar with? Something launched from the Gran Garan. That's... Another Bellvine. No, it looks different. That's an Aura Battler called the Bellvine. I meant to give it to Shozama, but... Ah! Are you okay, Shion? This thing's even harder to control than the Servine. I'll gladly take it off your hands, then. What? If I did just the right Aura Battler, I could beat Sho, Alan, or anyone else. I'm Feitchenka, you know? Cut the crap. You kill people just to show off. I'll do whatever it takes for the world to learn my name. And that's a heck of a lot better than just surviving, or whatever you fight for. What's wrong with that? I can't do anything else if I'm dead. I wouldn't be able to fight Ein Dremel or make it home to Beistenwell. Shion, you're just like Raban. You don't give a darn about anyone's life but your own. But to heck with that, everyone has a life to live. You tell him, Shion. You're right, I fight for the right to live. I'm not gonna let guys like you kill in the name of your twisted logic. Shion! I'm sensing an incredible amount of power. Shion's powerful desire to live is the source of his strength. That's it, Shion Zaba. Live as your life force directs you. That is your duty. Darn you. Seems you're too busy getting your own name out there to learn anyone else's. Do it, Shion. My name's Shion Zaba, and I'm fighting to survive! Sweet. So this is... He learned Battler, and he's got the Bellvine. Which... exists? Sure. Oh, that's true, RPD. Out of my way! No one can stop me from taking down Ciela Lapana. Like heck, I'm not letting a guy like you lay a finger on her! Shion, I'm finally starting to understand what it means to have something you'd stake your life on. I'm not losing to a guy like this, especially while I'm figuring that out. Okay, that's a really cool set of wings. Ooh, Aura Road animation. So given that Beistenwell is the resting place of dead souls, do these attacks that use the Aura Road, are these just like taking the enemy to heck? There's Shion learning Soul. what's going on? What have I been doing? Was I letting the fight control me, just like Todd and the others? Looks like he's back to his usual self. Everyone has a different reason for fighting. What matters most is that reason is their own. Alright, we gotta fire Teoria's assist link more. This Bellvine's so powerful. Are you okay, Xion? This was meant for show. I have to tame it, otherwise I'll never be able to step out of its shadow. You are the light of hope for both me and Sho, Xion Zaba. Proof that our souls will return to Beistenwell someday. Because of you, we can have hope for a true rest once our fight is over. Or a power level 7. Soul for 50. Not bad.
ヘビーメタルと同じだ。ガードが甘い。当たるかよ。返り討ちにしてやる。裏切りだ。もらったー。こんなことになるとは。
Oh, hey, Alan. Probably checked how many uses of Teoria's bonus we needed, but... Oh, and we forgot to give Ciela hit away. We need to remember that after the mission.
そんじゃオーラバトラー退治と行くぜ。おらおら、死神様のお通りだ。切って切りまくる。こいつでとどめだ。なんだと。
That not being a dynamic kill is criminal. We'll take 9 level ups though. I might be in trouble soon myself if I don't start showing some results. I better get serious. I can't fail again. Alan seems like a delightfully hateable villain. That aura barrier animation is pretty cool. Listen well, Daba Myrod and the rest of Wise Next. I'll be using you as stepping stones to the top. I'm not losing to idiots who only care about prestige. That's right, Daba is a battler of Pentagona now.
出てきたな、13人衆。味方の退避を確認。やるぞ。
No, we would not believe that.
やってみせる。ここは引くしかないか。
Daba's 50 gets him soul as well. I can say goodbye to Noah Brand if these failures continue. Just you wait, Wise Next. Next time I'll come out on top. Kinda wanna just give these kills to Am and Marvel. Oh no! Yeah, we've played it. That's oh no! Time for this video to get blocked in Russia.
フィンファンネル。
Oh darn. Okay, so these 4 units all have to go to Am to get her ace. Oh no, only 2. I can count, I promise. So now this unit as well will go to Am for her ace. The Scope Dog gets backed up with when it comes to durability by the power of, what's the word? By the power of Chirico being an abnormal survivor. We'll cast the Bless here just because we can afford it. And Am's ace bonus, if Dub is on the map at 150 plus will, activate Love once per map. That's super, super cute. Shion, the enemy's on the run. That's good. Are you tired? Are you kidding? I had to tame this thing right after my duel with Sho. Oh, right. I'm sorry. For what? If I worked as hard as Cham and Lilith do, you'd probably already be a battler. Stop it, Sophie. It's thanks to you that Remmel and I are still alive. I'm the one who should apologize. If only I could get my act together, you'd be partnered with a battler by now. Wait, Shion, did you challenge Sho for my sake? Yeah, honestly, with how things were going, I was worried you'd end up leaving me for Camille. I wanted to show you what I can really do. So this was all because of Cham's little joke. Sorry, Shion. I didn't think you'd take it seriously. It's fine. It's true that I got plenty of room to grow. Shion, I lost the duel show. I'll do whatever you say. Well, just as pledged, I'm done taking care of you. Not like you ever did that much anyway. Yeah, you tell him. He's got a point, Sho. Something to think about, honestly. I get it, okay? Huh, so everyone else noticed too. Sorry about that. I couldn't stop seeing my old self in you. That's why I acted the way I did. Well, congratulations, you finally got me out of your hair. I'm not just doing this because of the duel, you know. You don't need a mentor anymore. Sho. I saw what you did out there, Shion. I'd say you're a full-fledged warrior. Not quite a battler, though. Shion. Don't get the wrong idea, I couldn't care less about that title. I just want to beat you. From here on, that's my goal. Fine by me. Feel free to challenge me into another duel anytime. I'll hold you to that, and next time, I'm not gonna lose. We'll put your battler title on the line, too. We'd better get back to your training if the duel's not over. I noticed you barely used even half the advice I gave you. More to the point, it was appalling how you let yourself get distracted in the middle of a fight. Zex, I've drafted a mental training regimen for him. Thank you, Noi. Oh man, that training regimen's gonna be a ride through hell. I don't know if I could handle it. Once you're done honing your spirit, next up's your skills. I'm gonna run you through the ringer. We'll be happy to spar with you. Don't expect us to go easy. Wait, he needs to study first. That's not gonna help. What, are you saying my teaching method's wrong? No, it's Shion. He needs lessons to be pounded into his body, not his head. Hey, wait a second. Don't I get a say in this? You're moving up in the world, Shion. You went from one mentor to a whole boatload of them. I didn't ask for any of this. Well, you'd better start challenging them to duels and winning your freedom then. You make it sound so easy. Give the kid a break, Sho. Yeah, you used to get all worked up just like him not too long ago. We went through a lot of trouble dealing with your hothead. Don't go bringing up ancient history. No, go on. This sounds like really important stuff. Sure, if you want to take down Sho, it's best to learn everything you can about him. Marvel, stop. Don't go blabbing to him about me. Just trying to hide it just makes me even more curious. Their roles are completely reversed now. Yep, those two really are alike. Shion Zappa. I believe you may be Shozama's soul in another form. Sometimes your souls repel each other, while at others they're drawn together. Not that it ultimately matters, given that you're both living in the same time now. Well, we did not expect that. but we're not complaining. So we need to fire Sayaka and Jun's bonus 3 times next mission. Teoria rank 2. Oh! That's quite good. It's not, like, the best thing in the world, but that's quite good. We were given that we were just complaining about the price of cheers last session. Congratulations, Am. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. Thanks so much, Ichika. I'm honored to go from an actress to an ace. I thought you were a bandit. Let me guess, Kiao told you that? Yeah, I was a bandit for a while, but my original home was on the stage. I had no idea. All the acting skills I learned in that time have been pretty useful, honestly. I can see that. You really do know how to act quite innocent here in front of Daba. An unexpected art critic. If you're coming down on me, I guess I'll have to restart my acting lessons. At least help me with them, Ichika. Well, if I can help you. Actually, thinking about it, you handle yourself on the stage pretty well when you do speeches and stuff, Ichika. Where'd you learn all that from? That's all thanks to Anina. Actually, I've just remembered Anina said she wanted to offer to tutor you, Am. Oh goodness, she recognized my profound talents? No, I believe she wanted to teach you etiquette. No, that. Well, that's fine too. After all, I want to be a refined lady for Daba. I love how nothing can slow you down, Am. Alright, customization, train pilots. Queen Ciela, you get hidden away. Now, we might have to pause to end the stream in the middle of this mission, but we'll give it a shot. Here goes, Forte. Okay, just go easy on me, alright? Get her, Allenby! Shoma's bodyguard here how to fight! What on earth is all this? It's a sparring match between a Gundam fighter and a ninja. I can see that. I'm asking why you're making a spectacle out of it. We're just having fun. Duels have been all the rage on the A-Advent ever since Sho and Shion had one. This doesn't feel right. The people of the A-Advent look up to the members of Wise Next. Curious how this goes if we didn't do that mission we just did. Seeing them out doing things like this, being out and about with people, helps put everyone at ease. I had no idea. It's a good feeling, being remembered by the people you're protecting. If you want to get in on the fun, Wu-Fei, I'll spar with ya. I'll think about it. I gotta say, Allenby vs. Forte is one heck of a match. I'd pay to watch this. Most ninja techniques are kept real classified, so this is more like pro wrestling than a sparring match. Allenby's going to have a hard time keeping up with Forte's ninja speed. I wouldn't be so sure. Oof, I give. Point and match. The winner is Allenby Beardsley. What a great name. Did it, I actually beat Forte. Indeed, you come a long way, Grasshopper. Keep up the good work. Is something wrong, Forte? Huh? It's clear that you're not in your usual form. Ah, come on, I don't want to come across as a sore loser, you know. You can't fool me. You're extremely tired, I can tell. Right, that. Don't tell Ichika, okay? Forte, please. Okay, got it. But that doesn't mean I can just leave you alone. Okay, well, if you're offering, give me some training, something intense. Training? What do you mean? I need to improve myself if I want to use the Wise Loon draft to its full potential. Hey mister, where's the A-Advent going now? Mister? Making me feel old. The nice guys over at the new League of Nations asked us to go to Detroit, kiddo. Why? What's over there? It's not so much what is in Detroit, but rather the fact that we are going there. The bad guys like to come after the A-Advent. We go around, catch some bad guys, and teach them a lesson. Easy peasy. A flying crow always catches something, huh? Don't worry, folks. The A-Advent's gonna be safe as long as we're around. Logos remnants are hiding somewhere in North America, aren't they? That's why. They're exploiting the power gap left by the dissolution of the Holy Britannian Empire. They're probably all part of NOAS at this point. It's a shame to see the red, white, and blue in this state. It's not just NOAS we have to worry about. I heard there are some armed groups around Detroit taking advantage of the chaos. That's not unique to Detroit or America these days, I'm afraid. Those who usually stick to the shadows are coming out in the open. The upside being that now that much easier to find and bring to justice. What's wrong, Camille? I'm just thinking about the members of Locos, or rather, the Earthlings that have become part of Noas. They don't deserve a second of your concern. I'm more worried about the threat they pose. Isn't it VTX, Inc? I get what Camille means, I think. The Poseidal forces want a prolonged conflict, while Windermere and Drake want to straight up conquer the planet. But the Earthlings who joined Noas did so out of a desire for revenge against a world that rejected them. It takes a twisted sort to join a group that wishes to kill your fellow man simply because you feel ill-treated by the world. A twisted sort, just like Wang Yunfat, that madman, and it is reviving the DG cells. Are you saying it's only a matter of time now before Noah starts using DG cells to expand their forces? Dad originally developed the Ultimate Cells to restore Earth's natural environment. It was an accident that corrupted them and turned them into the DG cells that seek to wipe out humanity. For the sake of my dad and my brother, I won't let anyone misuse the DG cells ever again. Why do we feel like we're gonna be recruiting Master Asia soon? We know he's still alive because we saw him in silhouette, right? I'll be fine, Rain. Any anxiety I feel will disappear as soon as I get moving. A group of unidentified machines inbound. A ragtag group of units in a disorganized formation. It's not Noas. Probably one of the terrorist organizations that have no affiliations with them. Go ahead, Miss Echika. To the members of the approaching armed group, this is Echika Y. Fran Burnett, representative of the mobile city-state A-Advent. We've been tasked by the new League of Nations with upholding security in this region. We kindly request that you disarm immediately and follow further instructions. Oh yeah, you think we're just gonna do that because you asked? The world is so screwed up that we can take it over and rule as kings. We need a bigger army, so how about you give us your ship and your robots, huh? Bunch of deluded idiots. Not even a political statement. These guys ain't terrorists, they're probably just plain old-fashioned bandits. Guys like that are just begging for a beatdown. Losing faith in humanity? The world has rejected war, but people like them still exist. Therefore, I must keep fighting for the sake of my ideal world. That is Zero's battle, Wu Fei. If you ever doubt that I can accomplish my goal, you and Hero are free to kill me. Very well. If you intend to bring about true peace, I will help you achieve it. We're not here to chat over tea. Attack the A-Advent's bridge. That's all we need to do to win. Sheesh, these guys really need a reality check. All units, prepare to intercept. The A-Advent is firmly committed to combating any illegal armed groups operating around the world. We want to fire Sayaka and Jun's ability 3 times this stage. Yeah, there's no pulling Goemon's eyes, huh? I need to do something about the Wise Loondrak. If I can't protect Echika, I can't protect Echika if I'm dead. So we're gonna assume that Forte is gonna get a new top attack soon enough. Taraji. There's Soul for Chitose, very nice to see. Thank you. Okay, we've fired it twice. Just need once more. I love how much damage Suletta can do with her Vulcans. Bravery as her top spirit. That's quite good. Whoa, 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 what the heck? These guys mean business. About time you noticed. Now stand down. I'm saying that for your own good. Oh, heck. Oh, hey! It's the Death Army. The Death Army. Gah! Those things attack anything in sight. Get out of here, you idiots. Unless you want to become zombies like them. Retreat. Retreat! Good, I can't have rats scurrying around my battlefield. Wong Yun-Fat! Where are you, Wong? Show yourself! No, I don't think so. Standing on the battlefield is beneath a man of my station. I'm perfectly fine talking to you from afar. He looks so... He just looks so, like... The way he's smiling is just... He's really good villain look. You, the Gundam fighters who refuse to obey me, and you, the A-Advent who dares to oppose Nous. You will all fall before my DG cells. You think you can stop Wise Next with your old and busted Death Army? Dream on, pal! Ah, but this Death Army is anything but ordinary. Such power. They're much stronger than the Death Army troops we encountered previously. Impressive, isn't it? A little improvement courtesy of Reval engineering. What? Even within Nous, you won't find science more advanced than that of Reval. With a little help from them, the DG cells have reached a whole new level. You monster! Are you trying to expose Earth to the threat of the DG cells again? Why, of course I am! Does this surprise you? Go forth, my Death Army! Teach them how helpless they truly are! What's the plan, Domon? He's completely consumed by his desire for revenge. He's leaving us no choice. We must protect the world from any DG cell threats. Wow, these Death Armies sure are stronger than the old ones. Unfortunately for them, Suletta is so strong in this game. Not that we're complaining, mind. Thank you, Suletta. I thought the Death Army was nothing but a bunch of zombies, but these guys are tough as nails. Stay sharp, something else is coming. The Grandmaster Gundams. They're sturdy, but they're still manned by zombie soldiers. They're beatable. That's where you're wrong. Nero?! That voice. Urube Ishikawa. No, it's Urube. That's right. That's this guy's name. Mixed up which character was which. Correct, I've crawled back from the depths of hell to get my revenge! Urube Ishikawa, the mastermind behind the creation of the Devil Gundam. It wasn't just Wong, you survived too. Indeed, I was rescued by Reval because they recognized my immense worth. You weren't supposed to be involved in this battle, Colonel Urube. Yes, well, I simply had to say hello when I saw Domon Cash. Because of your whims, even we observers are forced to deploy. Nemohan? I'm sure you understand, Domon Cash. You knew the power of the Grandmaster Gundam when controlled by a fighter in... You know the power of the Grandmaster Gundam when controlled by a fighter in peak physical condition. Domon. Mwahaha, what's the matter? Are you too afraid to even say? Shut your mouth! Wong Yun-Fat, Urube Ishikawa! My father's research, my brother's hopes, and my master's dreams. I won't let you taint them any longer. Hopes? Dreams? They're insignificant compared to the depths of my hatred. I'll pulverize you, Domon Cash! We'll see about that, Urube Ishikawa. My God Gundam will crush your ambitions along with the DG cells. Okay. Anyway, Kira. Could I soften things up for us? Warning, another unit is inbound. That's... that machine. Is that Savus? I'm pretty sure that's Sistis' machine. No, it's Savus, okay. Ray Savus, first you abandoned your duties to the Noah brand and now you show up? Where have you been? I was on a trip. Note that he's got a blue icon? A journey of self-discovery, if you will. Do you have any idea what Sistis had to do? Of course she'd be my replacement. She'd be uptight, but she's a good person at heart. Be nice to her, would ya? So, are you going back to No Upper Hand? To be perfectly frank, I'm getting tired of fighting you all. Ray Samus, you couldn't possibly be thinking of joining the A Advent. Plenty of Earthlings have joined Noah's. Why can't a Revalian leave Noah's and join them? And more to the point, trash like you should have never been allowed to join Noah's to begin with. How dare you! Samus, are you serious? Yes, for today at least, I'm on your side. I hope you'll have me, Wise Next. Samus. Hey there, Wu-Fei. I can see you're settling in just fine. Can we trust him? I don't sense any hostility towards us. It'll be fine, guys. Forte. If he so much as looks at us in a funny way, I'll make sashimi out of him. I'm starting to think you don't trust me much. Hey, that's not true. I trust you way more than Uribe and Wong. You're giving me ankle-level bars to clear here. Ah well, I'll just do whatever feels right. That's so delightful! I'm still fighting for the sake of His Majesty. For the sake of His Majesty, huh? Captain? Okay, one more kill gets us the, lets us see his ace bonus, which is exciting. Is this really what you want, Your Majesty? No, this can't be the future you envisioned for Revolve.
お前らとは背負ってるものが違うのさ。そこを動くなよ。それよ。
That's a pretty good ace bonus. Good crit, Camille. Now this one is piloted by Uribe, but it still doesn't do anything. Oh, you should have, Oh, we don't have a press available. Okay. That's fine. You, back on the ship. No. You. $49. Oh, come on, Soletta. You can get to 50, right? This is hardly the kind of mission a proud warrior of Pentagona like myself should risk his life for. Antu and Randau falling back. Aw, no spirit at 50 there? Now, we're gonna give this kill to Domon, of course. At last, the moment I've been waiting for, Domon Cash. Urube! If it hadn't been for your meddling, I'd already be king of this planet. And that's why you're wagging your tail for Noas now? Under every torture of heck if it means getting my revenge on you. Now die, Domon! Die and let the DG cells consume everything you love!
ここまで来たら言葉は不要。お前の理想を拳で語れ。行くぞ。流派。東方腐敗の名のもとに。俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。勝利をつかめとただらき叫ぶ。バークレッツゴッドフィンガーセキャー天狂剣覚悟赤波天狂ゴッドフィンガーヒートエンドおのれ
Super ace for Domon, always nice to see. My body hasn't fully acclimated to the DG cells yet. So you are using DG cells. We're doing more than that, Domon Cash. Our ultimate goal is to revive the Devil Gundam. What? That's impossible. We destroyed the Devil Gundam's core back then. And now it's back, just like us. Very soon the Devil Gundam will rise again and grind this planet to dust. Look forward to that day, Domon Cash. No friggin' way. That's one way to drop a bomb on us. The nightmare of the Devil Gundam will return, and it'll join the ranks of Noas. Domon.
全てはラーバルのために。プロフォトンエフェクトフルバースト。
Now we get to watch this animation and see if it actually, yeah, like, if it has like a dynamic kill or something. Oh no, we know it has a dynamic kill, right?
これが俺の翼だ。
Because he used it to destroy the Lundrax Mark II? Or the Lundrax II?
まだ終わっちゃいない。とどめだ。
Good crit. I mean, you didn't need it, but still. I'm so happy. I'd be so happy if he joins for good on this stage. Alright, Athrun. Valor at 50, very nice. Few opponents make me feel as alive as you do, Wise next. I look forward to our next battle. So we'll give the last boss here to Kira, hopefully to get to 50 for Valor as well. That's the hope, anyway. Hey, Nemohan. But have you considered Emperor Sword? It should be Daba, but like, oh, hold on, where's Daba? It really should be Daba, you're right. Fine. When will you finally learn this lesson, Nay? Please, I didn't even want to deploy this time. But now that I'm here, I might as well bring your head to Lord Yawaza. Sorry, but I'd rather keep my head right where it is.
みんなが俺に求めるものがあるならセイバーを抜いて勝負この
Yeah, after this mission we're gonna have to wrap things up just so we can make sure we get to our union. We're not late to our union meeting. But we've got enough time. We've definitely got enough time for the intermission. You people are just as frustrating as ever. Still, the primary objective is complete. I'm falling back. They must have ordered Nay to keep a close eye on those DG cell creeps. Even Noahs must find them pretty unique, I guess. All hostiles have left the combat area. Well, I'd say there's still one left. Captain Nove. Bah, no, my apologies. That was in poor taste. Save us. Make no mistake, Forte. I didn't come here to save you. Even now I'm a Celestial Knight. I only fight for the sake of His Majesty. Save us. He was talking about Valbaum of Reval, right? The man they called the Celestial Emperor. So he's still fighting for Reval. He didn't seem to like Uribe and Wong very much, though. They're trying to bring back the Devil Gundam. If Noah's manages to control the Devil Gundam, then this conflict will take a very ugly twist. All the actors are in place. Now then, Gomon, how will you choose to fight next? Wonder who that might be. They're trying to bring back the Devil Gundam. That'll be fine, sis. We won't let them force you back into the core of the Devil Gundam. We'll keep you safe. Right, Domon? Right. Domon. The Devil Gundam. A devil hellbent on the annihilation of humanity. Will it ever get the chance to return to its original purpose, as the ultimate Gundam? Oh, now that's a thought. We'll have to talk with you about that, Sammy. We just had the thought of the Ultimate Gundam and Setsuna. I didn't give you permission to join this battle, Uribe Ishikawa. Let me make this clear, Jibril. Noah's named you as Earthling representative purely for convenience sake. In other words, I have absolutely no reason to take orders from you. It seems good manners are the first thing to go when DG cells invade the brain. But in return, you feel like a god. Why not give it a try? That's fun conversation. I have better things to do than obsess over Domon Cash and his merry little band like you do. Oh, someone like Bob, you mean, RPD? I joined Noah's to make this world that rejected me grovel at my feet. The rantings of an armchair autocrat with illusions of grandeur. If you can't fight your own battles, oh, so then this conversation is pointless. How dare you? Let's leave it at that, Lord Jibril, Colonel Uribe. We Earthlings are the minority among Noahs. It's in our mutual interest to work together, not against one another. I refuse to accept this man as a comrade. For once we agree. What would he think if he saw you arguing like this? You know he doesn't care much for raw displays of emotion. Yeah, that would be... You're clever enough to understand our current position. I suggest we come to an amicable resolution. We wouldn't be here if not for him. Let's not do anything to displease him, shall we? Lady Nay, report to Noah's HQ that there have been no problems. You sure? They might start trouble if we don't rein them in. Oh, these fools can kill each other for all I care. I'm more concerned about the man pulling their strings. According to Lord Duaza, that man is trying to gain the favor of the Great Poseidon. We need to be careful with him. That man is quite hard to fathom. As much as I hate to admit it, he is a more capable man than Lord Duaza. He's the main reason we cannot underestimate the people of Earth. Oh, come on, Master Asia! Why? Sokka and Jun. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Do we care about this? Negate enemy placement bonus doesn't really do anything. Because enemies don't really use placement bonus. But having barrier energy cost is quite nice. And then picking up negate targeting or continuous targeting seems really good. That's it, let's figure out what's going on. Oh wait, hold on, we got a couple of talks that we can do some talks. We've called 300 assist commands. So this is the maximum count for assist commands. Oh, more SP regen. And yeah, well, we can watch that talk later if you want. And then next time we'll get Code Geass and Wing stuff. Well, the Union meeting is the Union meeting's not for another hour or so, and it's like a 30-minute drive. We just want to make sure that we're like we've got plenty of time, you know? Anyway. Next time we got Code Geass stuff, hold on. We guess if we're getting, what's his name, force deployed, we may as well, give his unit the upgrades it wants.
万全の
Do you have
準
any
備
new
を。
parts that are relevant? We have this gunfight supporter, which is kind of nice.
ではカスタマイズ私がご案内します。
We also have stuff from the shop. So, apparently there's an achievement for buying stuff from the shop. But we don't have that achievement, so maybe we have to just buy stuff in the shop itself. Yep, there we go. There's the
これから
achievement.
の戦いのために万全の準備を。 Alright, so next time, the world turning, but we don't have enough time for that right now. So until next time, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you then.